From Denver, Colorado, we have another great game for you today. We're here today for our third broadcast of the season. Both of these teams ready to add a victory to their record as the Eagles square off against the Broncos. Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
The Eagles have some good receivers. A much-anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Booming kick downfield. They're ready to call their first play of the game.
26 on the return.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
Let's go, come on! Set!
And there's a flag on the play. They're moving in the wrong direction.
A play like that will just kill a coach. You're trying to put a drive together, and then boom, something like that happens.
Passing on first down. Pressure, throws it. This pass is incomplete. John, as we look at the matchup, two teams that are evenly matched in a game that very likely goes down to the very end.
It sure looks that way, but that's exactly what's going to make this one so much fun to watch. They're both coming in here looking for a big win.
Pressure coming, surveying the field. Rolls left, throwing. With the adjustment, he has it. He was in perfect position to make that catch.
Yeah, the receiver showed great concentration looking that one right into his hands. Try this running play to pick up a few yards.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hit the ball! Set! Snake eyes!
Handed off to the back. Solid yardage on that run.
Yeah, and he got a great push from his offensive line. You can credit them for that first down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 38.
Set!
10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Bust his grill, Keith!
Under pressure, rolling out to his right. Missed tackle. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open and making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone. Nothing will keep the defense honest better than a good play-action fake.
Set!
3 minutes remaining in the quarter. Pass on first down. Gets the pass off. The pass was right there, but he couldn't bring it in.
That's got to be a little disappointing. He's been putting in a lot of extra time at practice catching balls, but it looks like he's really having a tough time keeping his concentration out there.
Set!
Pumps. He surveys the field. The 40. Right in stride. Pickup of about 7.
7-yard gain.
You need to keep the ball moving. Just do whatever you have to pick up the yardage you need.
3rd and a deuce. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Set!
O'Neal records the tackle at the 36. Good job getting past the sticks on that run. Closing in, looking for a receiver, scrambling around, throws it. Incomplete pass. Good job finding some room. I thought he was going to bring that one in.
I just don't know how you lose focus in a football game.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Staley, the deep man. Staley setting up play action with the pass, and it's caught. The 10. Nice execution on that play call.
That pass play was almost perfect. The only thing they didn't do was score. They're probably looking for the run here. You should throw it and hope you get a guy wide open.
Give it all you got. You got him. You got him. Set. Come on. Deal.
Hand it off to the fullback. Davis breaks the play up in the backfield. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gaps, and brought down the back for a loss.
11th play of this drive. Pressure. Throws it right outside. And a fumble. The Broncos recover it. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball. Give this defense a shot.
Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10.
Sideline to sideline. Bring that pain, baby. Now don't go.
Tosses it out to the right, using the stiff arm. Toss goes for about 5.
On the carry. 5-yard gain on the play.
About 6 to go. Ball on their own 24. The defense on both sides dominant. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter. Only one man back.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Plummer sends a man in motion. Going to the right. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
5-yard gain.
3rd down and short.
Baby.
Ball on their own 30.
You got him. Eagle left. Watch the flats. Sideline to
Tosses
sideline.
it out to the left. Portis couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Johnson will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. From the 44-yard line. The 30. Nice moves on that big punt return.
Sometimes all it takes is making the first guy miss, finding some room, and then just turning on the speed.
Staley. Play action. Throws it. And it's caught. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch. All right, smell the end zone and get the ball in there.
Well, here's a look at his numbers after a nice run, and you can see he's been able to break some tackles.
Set. Hut. Here comes the heat.
Pressure coming to the end zone. And he makes the catch, but he can't get both feet. So with the play in question, the coach has decided to challenge the call.
Yeah, they might get this call reversed.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
Philadelphia will be charged a timeout.
So the challenge goes for naught.
Hey, he thought they'd missed the call, so he used his challenge to give him another chance to look at it. As it turns out, he was the guy that missed the call.
Ain't got nothing. Set. Hut. Hut.
Tosses it right. He finds his man. He did a nice job bringing that one in.
Yeah, either that or it just got thrown in there so hard it's stuck. You're almost there. Now finish it off and get in the end zone.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Back off, DB. Set. Snake eyes. Hut. Hut.
Under pressure, looking for an option, scrambling. He'll run this one. Touchdown, Eagles.
Look at this. I mean, the defense has to be looking for the quarterback to take off when it's this close to the end zone. And when he did, they just didn't swarm to the ball like they had to. And he ended up with a touchdown.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
Your job as an offense is not to worry about how long or how short of a field you have to go. Their job is to produce points. When they do, it fires up the defense to get out there and get them the ball back.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 87, back deep to return.
He got all of that one. Denver takes over, trailing by a touchdown.
Number 87, ball return.
Get at it. Eagle left. Get in there.
Portis is the deep back.
The 43-yard line. First and 10.
Gaps.
Pickup of 6 on the counter.
On the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
2 minutes left in the quarter.
This is what I would call in this situation.
Cowboy.
Second and maybe 3. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Ralph.
Only one man in the backfield. Another run. The back picks up about 2 on that carry. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here. Dropping back. Closing in. Intercepted. The defender is there to make the play.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book. One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
So after the interception now, it's first and 10.
Bring the pain. Set.
Pumps once. Throwing. And it's complete. The defense can't continue to give up yardage like that.
The offense loves it when the defense does something illegal out there. Not only do they get some free yardage, but the officials will be keeping a close eye out for more stuff like that for the rest of the game.
6-yard line.
Here come the heat.
Pump fakes. Pressure. Throwing short to the right side. Loses one tackle. Goal. Records the tackle at the 35. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chain.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
It's first and 10.
Set.
Pressure coming. He surveys the field. Rolling out to his right. Buying time. Off and run. Breaks the tackle. A great run there to bring up second and short.
Well, the thing is, you have to put speed out there when you've got a quarterback who will take off on you. Speed on defense helps cut down the running lanes, keeping him contained in the backfield. Then if he does run, you have enough speed to catch him. Let's move this football.
Get him. Get the ball. Get the ball. Set.
Under pressure. He's looking. Throwing. This pass is incomplete.
On a 3rd and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything. All right, you're real close. Run the ball and get that first down.
Sideline, D. They got enough. Here comes the heat.
Staley, the lone back. Drops back. He surveys the field with the pass. He finds his man. Breaks through. And he's stopped at the 9-yard line. They'll come out on first down, and we'll try to make this red zone visit a successful one.
This is where it really counts. Use your best play and put the ball in there.
Only one man in the backfield.
Stay guys. Get at him. Set. 90 bull. Ball. Ralph. We'll see.
Closing in, looking downfield, rolls right, gets the pass off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in. With the timeouts they have left, they can use the whole field, and the defense has to be aware of that. One thing to watch out for is if the quarterback can scramble for some yards if it doesn't have an open receiver soon enough. Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
So it's 2nd and goal. 9 yards out. Drops back, pressure, throwing. He hits his receiver. Mobley makes the play at the 1. They beat the blitz on a good throw.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Set. Hit him low.
Hand it off. Touchdown, Eagles.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board. You better kick it here.
Akers comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
This is one of those teams that's never out of a game. If you let them get going early, they can really control the tempo of the game. If they fall behind, they have the weapons on the offensive side to put points on the board very quickly.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 87, back deep to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. Fumble. The Eagles scoop up the live ball. The Eagles call a timeout. They have 1 left. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Philadelphia 14, Denver 0.
Denver, nothing.
And we're back. Here are the halftime stats as we get set for the second half kickoff. Here's the kickoff team.
Number 87, back deep to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 3-yard line.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
It's 1st and 10.
You got him. Tiger out. Get. Okay, right.
Plummer sets up.
Stay out.
Porter. Running back picks up about 7 yards. Let's go to Melissa.
Hi, Al. The head coach feels that his defense has played great against the pass, but knows things can be very different here in the second half. He talked about maintaining their focus and intensity as they attempt to protect this lead. Al?
Let's
Thank
go.
you.
Come
That was
on.
Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline.
Set. Bring that pain, baby.
Pressure coming. Rolling. This pass is incomplete, so he can't bring it in.
Well, the quarterback did his job, and he delivered the ball right to him. He's going to have some explaining to do in the huddle.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Cowboy. Get in there. Bulldog under.
Under pressure. Into the open.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a 3rd down situation. But if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big first down.
The Broncos using motion. Closing in with the throw. This one falls incomplete. He just couldn't find a way to control it.
You got so much stuff going on out there. You got to get off the line. You got to run a good route. You have to read the defense. You got to get open. But the most important thing you do after all that is you have to catch the ball.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
36-yard line.
Gas! Give it all you got, D. Come on. Eagle left. Set.
The Broncos
Rotate.
using
Get up,
motion.
Hawk out right.
They give it to the halfback. Just about a yard on the run.
On the run, 1-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 9. Ball on their own 37. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Throws it, and it's caught. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Only one man in the backfield.
2-yard line.
Fire out. Set.
Man in motion.
They got nothing.
To carry it, what a collision. Gain of 2.
26 with the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
8 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Here come the heat. Fire out. Hit him
They
low.
line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Route. Snake eye.
Again, he'll get the call. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline.
Third and 3. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Set. Catch the ball, man.
Tosses it right. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Great work on this drive. They've converted 3 times on 3rd down.
I tell you, when you let a team drive on you and you let them keep picking up first downs like that, it can really get momentum going for the other team. The last thing you want is for them to have all that momentum.
First and 10.
Going to the right. About a 1-yard loss.
The ball carrier. Loss of 2.
They'll go from the I formation.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Back off, DBs. Get in there, line. Take him out. Get in there. Get at him, D.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Eagles ahead of the Broncos 14-0.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
2nd and long coming up here.
Now don't go. Set.
Pressure, steps up, guns it left side. Interception. Dawkins was all over that one.
This defense is very disciplined. They never seem to be out of position on plays like that.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Get at it. Run.
Staley, the lone back. With the throw,
First and 10.
the pass ball's incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
Route. We'll see. Give it all you got.
Calling an audible. Number 1 sets up. Pressure coming, rolling right, throws it. And he stopped at the 29. Big time play by Stallworth.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that and he made it look very easy.
Staley, the lone setback.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Here comes the heat. Now don't go. They got nothing.
Hand off to the tailback. Decent gain, about 4.
With the carry. Gain of 4 on the
Look at that defense over there. You own these guys if you can just execute.
Dropping back, under pressure, looking for a receiver, scrambling around. He'll take off, has room. He's inside the 10, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 9-yard line.
You need to play it a little safe here. Run the ball and pick up a few. You're almost there.
Get in there. Set. Hut.
Hand it off to the back. Gain of about 1.
On the play, 1-yard gain on the play.
Sell out. Bust his grill, D. Eagle left.
This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 here today.
Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
Set.
Closing in, looking downfield to the end zone. This one falls incomplete. What happened there, John?
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
Get on the line. Sideline to sideline. Set. Hut.
Drops back, pressure, gets the pass off. Oh, he makes the catch anyway.
This defense might work.
First and 10. Ball on the 5-yard line.
90 bull. Okay, right. Set. Sideline to sideline. Get the ball.
To the air on first down. Pressure coming. The Eagles tackle him in the end zone for a safety. He gets the free kick away from the 37-yard line. Philadelphia already leading in this one, sends their offensive unit back onto the field. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 44.
Set. Hut.
Under pressure, throwing. Incomplete. He couldn't hang on to it.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it. Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
They'll go from the I formation.
Come on, partner.
2-minute warning coming up. Drops back, punts, closing in, gets rid of it, and the catch is made. So a pickup of maybe 3.
We'll see. Hawk line right. Set. Stay out. Eagle left.
Pressure, looking for a receiver, rolls left with the throw. A lot of space in front of him. The 30. Amazing play by Stevens.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards. Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Get out of it.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Staley. 4-yard gain there. The Broncos call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. They need 6. Ball on the 22-yard line. 7 defensive backs in on this one. Drops back. Looking downfield. Steps up. Rolls left. Pressure coming. And he's ridden out at the 23.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Set.
Staley. He's taken down at the 15-yard line. This one is just about in the books.
Keep that clock moving. Make sure you use as much time as you can while your offense has the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Under pressure, surveying the field. Rolls left. Throws it. He hits his receiver. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
They'll go with the quarter defense.
As the offense gets closer to the goal line, the defense can tighten up and make it much tougher for the offense to get the ball into the end zone.
Touchdown, Eagles.
You better kick it here.
Akers comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. The kickoff team lines up.
Number 87, back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 1.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one. But it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 22. Dropping back to pass on first down. And it's caught. They'll go no huddle here.
You got him.
They'll pass on first down. He surveys the field with the throw. And that pass is dropped. The throw was right there, but he couldn't make the catch.
Maybe he heard footsteps. They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
Let's go. Come on. Hawkeye right.
We're just about down to 1 minute.
Bulldog under.
Throwing. He's taken down at the 48-yard line. It's first and 10.
Ralph.
Going to the air on first down. Closing in, and there's a flag on the play.
Offsides. On the defense. 5-yard penalty.
The defense guesses wrong, and they are offside.
The offense loves this. The defense makes it easier for them by giving them the option to take the play or the penalty.
It's now first and 5 after the penalty. Throwing on first down. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Simon. About 8 yards. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Bust his grill.
He'll stop the clock with a spike. It's third down here. They have to put points on the board very quickly and then hope to recover an onside kick. Philadelphia lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. And this is the 6th play of this
Give
drive.
it all you got, D. Come on.
With the pass, great throw. First and 10. Denver calls a timeout. They have no timeouts left.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Stay after him. Give it all you got. Set. Bulldog under.
To the air on first down. Gets rid of it. There he goes. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
Philadelphia looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field.
Give it all you got.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. The Broncos using motion. Dropping back, throwing. Incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up third down. With the game pretty much over, let's see if they try a Hail Mary here.
Snake eyes. Set.
Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete.
Give this one a try.
Cowboy. Come on, D up.
Dropping back. Pressure gets the pass off. Pass ball's incomplete.
Now's not a good time to rub it in. Just down it.
Set.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Philadelphia 23, Denver 0.
Denver, nothing.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.